Hey there, Kurt the Cyber Guy. Gail has sent in a really good question. It's about a security camera. She writes, and thank you, Gail, by the way, with all the residential security surveillance cameras in the market, what is your pick of the top residential indoor-outdoor surveillance camera and why? And is it easy for hackers to hack into all security cameras that can be monitored via the internet? Great question. Please advise, Gail writes. The fact is, Gail, I've done a lot of homework on this one. You've heard of the Nest cam that's inside of a lot of houses. It's a great indoor cam. I've used it. It happens to be at the top of the list, but then something just happened. Canary, which had originally come out with a device like this, it looks like a column. It's like this cylinder. They've just come out with this one. It's their new and improved one called Canary Flex. And while it's giant on this monitor, it is a mere like almost not quite 4 inches in your hand, just a tiny thing, solid pill-shaped. And what it does is it takes what was already good and makes it great. It's got 1080i high-def video. It's got a 116-degree wide-angle lens on this, so you're going to see wherever it goes a really good picture. There's an example on here that shows how, whether you're using it inside or outside, it produces some really good colored shots, whether you're looking at it live or if it has been mounted and then it's triggered an alert by its motion sensor and then you're looking at a clip. Now, without any sort of membership, it's free. You will be able to watch a video that it detects and it records for 24 hours and it gets deleted. So you can either do a smart thing if you don't want to spend the extra money, which is use another device to record your own video, or the memberships will run $19.95 for per month for one camera. And I have 3 cameras that I hooked up, so it's 2 to 3 cameras for $14.95. So about $15 a month. I think that's worth it because I don't have enough time to catch up with all of the clips at one moment. What's great about this is it's wireless and it has a great battery with significant battery life inside of it. So I can mount one outside without any wiring. It's a total do-it-yourself item. One single screw or an adhesive pad will go on there. They have a super sturdy mount that you can also get for it. And I want to show you, like, this is mine actually in use right now. This is it's mimicking my iPhone that's right here. And I'll show you, you can go through, it's got a timeline of every time somebody has walked into any one of those zones. And then what you can do is you can play that video and see, well, what did it see? In this case, it's picking up a car outside, and what that lets me know is I should go ahead and change the settings on this to make it a little less sensitive. But this is an extraordinary way to keep track of your home, especially if you're away. What I know about hackers, though, Gail, and that's your second question, right? You want to know all about hackers and can they get into these cameras? The fact is, hackers can get into anything they want. And when it comes to cameras like this, you know, I just follow common sense. I don't put a camera anywhere that I wouldn't think is going to be made public. So I also don't name a camera after a specific address or a specific location so that no one, if they did get access to it, could track me. I also really don't put cameras on the inside of the house I live in. This is a remote house that's usually empty, and I otherwise use them on the outside of the house for the perimeter. That's the way I do it. It's just a behavioral kind of thing where I just assume anybody can listen. Are there reports of people breaking into cameras? Sure, in the past. Canary? No, I don't have any reports of that. But what I do know is that it requires you to keep your software updated both on the device, no matter what camera you have, and then also in the way that you're looking at the device. So on your phone or on your desktop, just make sure that security software is up to date, your operating software is up to date, and you should be golden. The price on this, $199 for the Canary Flex. Oprah called it her favorite thing, and I gotta say I agree with her. I appreciate it if you follow me by clicking below. You can also like this, and please share it with your friends if you think it's useful. Thanks for sending in a question, Gail.